CBS presents this program in color.
This is Brandon, age 8. This is Lauren, age 7. This is Katie, age 8.5. This is Charles, age 6.5. These children and others like them will try to make you understand what they're talking about on Child's Play. And here is the host of Child's Play, Bill Cullen.
Thank you very much. Hello and welcome to Child's Play, a game for grown-ups. Well, we have a bit of an event right now. By event, we mean that we have someone who's been with us for 4 consecutive days. She is back for her 5th day. Her name is Heidi Nilson-Daniels. In her 5 days with us, 4 so far, this is her 5th, she has won a total of $13,000. Congratulations, Heidi. And welcome back. Because you are such a fine game player, we give you the usual 3 or 4 seconds to tell us anything you want about yourself.
Well, I haven't mentioned my sons Jesse and Adam in a week. I just like to say hi to them.
Okay, that's very nice of you to think of those people. Well, look who's here. By George, if it isn't Suzanne Stanley. Welcome, Suzanne.
Hi, Bill.
Tell us what you'd like us to know about you, Suzanne.
Well, I live in Tulare, California, and I have 4 children ranged in age from 16 to 5, and I've got to give Heidi a little message.
Okay.
I had a dream last night, and I won.
Maybe it wasn't this game.
Oh, yeah, it was this game.
I think we should give Heidi equal time. Have your dream, your own dream, Heidi. Okay, let's see whether the dream. Let us, friends, we welcome you to this drama to see if Suzanne's dream really comes true. If both of you are set, we'll start our game. We aimed our cameras at children who are 5 to 9 years of age and asked them to interpret some everyday words, and your job is to guess those words. Now, we're going to begin the guessing with you, Heidi. First, let's show the audience the word you'll be playing for. Okay, this word is going to be described or defined. Oh, I love this name. It's Pi Calurgis. Pi is 5 years old from New York. Pi, old boy.
It's something that protects men so they don't get hurt. And it's made out of this hard metal or like steel or something. Or fiberglass. But it is in the olden days. Like in the 1930s or the 1960s.
Oh, Pi, you're a revelation. Okay, you've heard the description, Heidi. What do you think Pi was talking about?
Well, I think in the 60s they wore fiberglass suits of armor.
That's right. Yes, fiberglass. Wore suits of armor way back in the olden days, like the 1940s or the 1960s. The score is 1 for Heidi. Suzanne has nothing at the moment. We play Child's Play until time is up. Whoever is ahead at that point wins $500 and a chance at $5,000. We'll be back with Child's Play right after this.
This program is brought to you in part by Taco Bell Home Originals, the crunch you crave.
It was one of those, like, out-of-body...
Tina, off the phone. Tacos.
Taco Bell.
One of those things...
That irresistible Taco Bell taste you crave. You can make it right at home with Taco Bell Home Originals, the crunch you crave.
We'd like to show you new Gentle Temp ear thermometer from Omron. There's never been anything like it for your family, so it's important to show you. See how the ultra-slim design fits comfortably in even the smallest hands. See how easy it is to use with its one-touch operation. And see how safe it is for the entire family. With its hospital-tested technology, Gentle Temp is an amazingly accurate and effective ear thermometer any kid will sit still for. Because it's so easy to use. We'd like you to take a closer look at the Gentle Temp ear thermometer. Call now for free information and learn more about Omron's Gentle Temp ear thermometer. It's fast, accurate, and so easy to use. Gentle Temp ear thermometer is an ideal baby shower gift. Omron, the human side of technology.
To find out more about the affordable Gentle Temp, call 1-800-813-0033 and receive a free brochure. There's no obligation. Call 1-800-813-0033.
Were you awarded a legal settlement paid over time for personal injury or medical malpractice? Are you receiving annuity payments or lottery winnings paid over time? Are these payments too small to meet your current needs, such as buying a new home or business, paying your medical bills, or funding your child's education? If you answered yes, then you need to call Singer Asset right now.
Call 800-552-1166 now for your free information kit. Learn how Singer Asset can turn your small payments due in future years to a large cash lump sum payment now.
Of all their delicate parts, tender, sensitive spots, one of the tenderest fits in a diaper all day long. While a wipe may feel soft here, you may want a gentler wipe here. Pampers Baby Fresh are clinically shown to be gentler, quilted thick, without all the coarse bits in the other leading brands. So clean with a touch just as gentle as your own. Pampers Baby Fresh. Bathe your baby in gentleness.
All right, we're back. We're all set for a new word, so let's get going. We're going to begin with you this time, Suzanne. First, let's show the people at home and here in the studio the word you're playing for. Okay, they know what is being described. And here to describe, beginning with Suzanne, is Samantha Covington. Samantha is 8 years old from Los Angeles. Samantha, please.
A famous man who comes on TV, and at the first part of the show, it says, "Here's somebody." I can't say the name, but I know who it is. I used to watch him when I was 2 years old.
A long time ago. What do you think it is, Suzanne?
Well, I guess she stays up pretty late if it's who I'm thinking of, Johnny Carson.
Johnny Carson is the right answer, Suzanne. She watched Johnny for a long time, since she was 2 years old. Now, before we go on to the next word, we would like to show you the way another child interprets the name or the word Johnny Carson. Here is Danielle Del Olio, 7.5, from New York, describing Johnny Carson. All right, Danielle.
He goes on like late at night, and he tells jokes that are for mature audiences that like kids like comedy, but they can't really understand this man's name because he talks differently. He tells jokes that only mature audience would understand, that kids wouldn't.
Danielle Del Olio describing Johnny Carson. Now there's two versions you've had thus far of Johnny Carson, and we have another. Johnny is so well known to all of us. He's been on so long, and he's done such a fine job. But don't forget now, we're talking to children. So here's the way one of the other children, we're sticking with Johnny Carson now. It's Jason Toley, 8 years old, from Los Angeles, and he's describing Johnny Carson. Jason?
He was one of the presidents, and he's in my world records book. He's one of the fastest talkers.
There he is, one of the presidents and one of the fastest talkers. You got to be a fast talker to be a president these days. Anyway, that's Johnny Carson. We have a 1-1 score. We're going to begin with you, Heidi. And we're not going to show our audience the word this time, give them a chance to play with us. Here's Amy Fitzpatrick, 7 years old, from Los Angeles. We are going to show it. Sorry, that's my fault. Show that word to the folks at home. There they are. Amy Fitzpatrick, 7 years old, from Los Angeles.
Well, mine is really funny, and he's a nice one, and he collects dimes for me. I have 3 dime banks already full, and they're nice. He's really nice, and I love him very much. That's what they're for. Love them. He's big and he's strong. Has little wrinkles on his face. And he's a nice, but he has gray hairs. He only has about 6 gray hairs from the middle of his head down there, or sometimes he brushes him over his head, sometimes he brushes him over his head. But it's really funny when he wakes up in the morning and they're over this way on his nose.
Oh, there you are. What a lovely description. All right, Heidi, what do you think Amy was describing?
Must be talking about grandpas.
Grandpa's is the right answer. I don't know the name of Amy Fitzpatrick's grandfather, either of them. There most probably are two, but I'll tell you, he certainly, if he hears this and sees this, he's going to be a very happy and proud fella. He's lucky to have a grandchild like that. Oh, the little oops you saw over the mouth, that means that the child slipped and said the actual word, and we have blocked it out. This is the word we're not going to show you. I got a little ahead of myself there, so we're not going to show the folks at home this word. Instead, we're going to begin this one with, Suzanne, you begin this time. You watch carefully because we have Noah Bardock. He's 7 years old, from Los Angeles. Noah, describe this first word for us.
There was a movie directed by my grandfather, produced a movie called That Word, and it was very good. It was famous. A lot of people liked it, so did I. And a lot of things were falling down. There was water in a building, and lots of people drowned. Lots of people fell into the floor. The ground started cracking up. Buildings started falling. And he was the producer of all of this, and directed and produced it.
Now, all you have to do, Suzanne, is tell me what that word was.
Well, I'm going to take a guess at this, but I'm going to say earthquake.
Earthquake is the right answer. Earthquake is the right answer. Okay, now, incidentally, the grandfather that Noah was talking about is the very well-known and successful and talented director-producer, Mark Robeson. That's who that was, and that Noah is his grandson. Once again, we are not going to show the word this time to the folks at home. Heidi, we are going to begin with you, so you pay particular attention. We have a tie game at this point. Here's Nicky Weixner, 7 years old, from New York. He describes the word. Nicky.
My brother, once when when he got in trouble, he said, Nicky started it, and so I was just trying to protect myself, so why should I get in trouble?
Okay, now what do you think that was, Heidi?
I'll go back to the one I said a while ago. Punishment?
No, it is not punishment. Now, that was Nicky Weixner's interpretation of the word. He was talking, as you will recall, about his brother Michael. So we're now going to give his brother Michael equal time. You're going to be guessing, Suzanne, and here is the brother Michael Weixner with his version of the same word.
When you go to somebody and say, I didn't do it, he did it, and you try to convince everybody that you didn't do it, and he did it when you really did it.
There's the brother answering back. Wow. Suzanne, what do you think the word is? Same word.
I am just going to take a wild one at blame.
Blame is the right answer, Suzanne. Very good reasoning. Okay. I think it's nice to give each one of the brothers a chance to talk about it there. No. We're not going to show this word to the folks here in the studio or at home. Let them play the game with us. And we'll be starting with you, Suzanne. Heather Smith, who's 9 years old, from Los Angeles, describes a new word. Heather.
I know because my mother's a nurse. It's like if someone was in a car, like if they were in one of those big trucks, that have trailers in back of them, and they have gas in it, and then they got in a wreck, and the person was hurt bad, and he was stuck. The door was jammed, and he was like, and it's caught fire or something, and he was bringing a lot of smoke, and then he was like, they'd have to rush him in an ambulance and to the room, and they had to work on him fast, and so he wouldn't die.
All right, Suzanne, based on that description of Heather Smith's, what do you think the word is?
Boy, I've got so many words there. I'm going to try unconscious.
No, it is not unconscious, and that's a break for you, Heidi, because you're going to hear a description of the same word, this one by Bart Sayer, 7 years old, from New York City. Bart.
It's like, if you are an old woman and your husband died, you were the only one, you had a bad heart attack, you had no relatives or somebody, and you were getting a heart attack at home, you would need somebody to come over and take you to the hospital. So you would call an ambulance and they would take you over there to the hospital, either to have your operation or whatever you needed to have to happen to you.
Based on that, remembering it's the same word, Heidi, what do you think?
Emergency.
Emergency is the answer. Okay. Good description of the word. The score is 3 for Heidi and 3 for Suzanne. When we come back, we're going to shift gears and play the game for speed in the Fast Play round. We'll be back with Fast Play in just a moment.
Carbona, the clothes care experts, announce the free home trial of a laundry revolution, Dye Magnet. Just drop it in every load. Look, colors always bleed a little, turning your water to laundry soup. But drop in Dye Magnet and it sucks up loose dye like a vacuum cleaner, clearing it out of the water. Your colors stay looking newer longer because they're washed in cleaner water, like this. Where's the dye? Locked onto Dye Magnet, and it can't come off. It can't escape, so it can't get back on your clothes. Dye Magnet works with white loads too. Look, run your water through Dye Magnet and watch it find all kinds of grunge. No wonder whites turn yellow and dull, but Dye Magnet grabs that grunge. It's like washing your whites in bottled water. Just look at the difference it makes. In fact, it's so powerful, most colors and whites can be washed together in one load. Imagine no more pink underwear and no double loads to do. It's all done in one load with Dye Magnet. But there's more in this home trial offer. If all-purpose stain removers don't do it all for you, try Carbona's Stain Devils. Their formulas are different. Watch, even pants ruined with chewing gum are no match for Stain Devils. That sticky nightmare lifts away like magic. Try that with your all-purpose remover. But there's still more. Has a new red shirt ever turned your whole wash pink? You need Carbona's Color Run Remover. Mix in hot water and you'll rescue that garment without ruining the pattern. Yes, it's the greatest home trial offer ever. 100 loads of Dye Magnet protection, plus 5 Stain Devils, a storage rack, and the Color Run Remover. All yours to try today. Forget your credit card. Just call 1-800-289-1700 now and get everything to try at home for 3 weeks. Send no money. We'll bill you just $19.95 plus $3.95 shipping. And if you don't love them, send them back and owe nothing. Call 1-800-289-1700 now.
All right, thank you, Gene Wood. All tied up. Susan, Suzanne, and Heidi got it all tied up, 3-3. Time now for Fast Play. We're going to show you, as you know, I'm sure, a series of children, and each child will define a different word. As soon as either of you recognize the word the child is defining, hit your button, stop me right there, and we'll give you your shot. In Fast Play, we double the points, so from now on, each correct answer will be worth 2 points. When you hear this school bell, time is up, and whoever is ahead wins the game, $500, and a chance at $5,000. Ready to interrupt now, here comes Amy Fitzpatrick with the first word. Amy.
Well, it's a big, giant thing. And it stomps on the ground.
Your first, Heidi.
Dinosaur.
No. Wrong answer, Suzanne. Listen, because the rest of the explanation is all yours. Amy, please.
It has a long trunk. It's all gray. It has some wrinkles over its big eyes and big ears. Big ears. Just like Dumbo.
Does that do it for you?
That reminds me of a big old elephant.
Elephant's the right answer, Suzanne. You have 5. Heidi has 3. Ready to interrupt both of you? Here's the next word, and Eric Vaught describes it. Eric.
It's something that you use to do plays on, and...
Heidi interrupts.
Stage.
Stage is the right answer. All you needed was that one clue. Something you use to do plays on. 5-5 is the score. Ready to interrupt. Here's Jacob Swed and the next word. Jacob.
Where 2 teams are lined up again.
Heidi.
Football.
Football is right. On 2 teams are lined up. Watch her, Suzanne. She's fast. Next word, Terry Ann Bradley defines it for us. Terry Ann.
This is a country that makes very elegant and expensive perfumes.
Heidi again.
France.
France is right again, Heidi. Almost broke your button, but you got the right answer. Lena Tate has the next word ready to interrupt. Lena?
It's like a TV show. And it comes on most days in the week. Like, it comes on...
Heidi.
Soap opera.
No? Now, Suzanne, listen. The rest of the explanation is all yours. Lena, if you would.
Almost every week. It has Earl's Place on it, and Fonzie, and Ralph, and everything like that. It's real funny.
What do you think it is, Suzanne?
Happy Days.
Happy Days is the answer. Suzanne has 7. Heidi has 9. Here's the next word defined by Daniel Nitsani. Daniel Nitsani, please.
Something that you do on Halloween.
Heidi's first.
Trick or treat.
No. Suzanne, listen carefully. The rest of the description is all yours. Daniel, please.
And it goes over your face. And it can be like a witch, Count Dracula, even Spider-Man or the Hulk or Superman.
All right, what do you think, Suzanne?
Oh, let's try costume.
Nope. You missed when he said it goes over your face. Mask was the answer. 9 points. Time's up. Heidi, you've won it again. Congratulations. Hey, you got over here in big time. Congratulations, Heidi. Very well done. Suzanne, you played a very good game. And had you gotten that last one, we would have had a tie score and had a tiebreaker, but that miss sort of did it to you. We have some very nice gifts for you, and thanks, Suzanne, for being with us on Child's Play. Bye-bye. Okay, you got it, $500 again. And when we get back to Triple Play, you'll get a chance for another $5,000, and we'll give Heidi a chance to do that right after this word for you.
Get ready to play. Love, hate, despair. You'll see it all on the original Newlywed Game. And then, the game of love continues. Bob Eubanks is back on the new Newlywed Game. Catch the Newlywed Game at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 4:30 p.m. Pacific, followed by the new Newlywed Game, weekdays on Game Show Network.
Suppose you could save hundreds of dollars a month. Suppose you could cut your monthly payments in half. Suppose you could get a home equity loan up to 125% of the value of your home, so that even if you have little or no equity, you could still qualify for a debt consolidation loan. It's all possible, and it's all at First Plus.
So call 1-800-510-PLUS. At First Plus, we're working first for you.
Were you awarded a legal settlement paid over time for personal injury or medical malpractice? Are you receiving annuity payments or lottery winnings paid over time? Are these payments too small to meet your current needs, such as buying a new home or business, paying your medical bills, or funding your child's education? If you answered yes, then you need to call Singer Asset right now.
Call 800-552-1166 now for your free information kit. Learn how Singer Asset can turn your small payments due in future years to a large cash lump sum payment now.
Heidi, $500 brings up at 13,500, and chance for another 5,000 in the Triple Play game. As you know, this is your 5th chance at Triple Play, and as you know, the rules give you 5 chances for the big money, so this is your last try. Good luck. You can make it 18,005 if all goes well. I'm going to be rooting for you. I'll read as plainly as I can. We asked our Child's Play kids to write brief definitions of simple words. We took 3 definitions per word, each written by a different child, A, B, or C. Heidi will have a total of 45 seconds to get 6 words. Pay $100 a word, and if you get them all, you win $5,000. Got your good luck charm?
Yeah, I just want to say something, though. Win or lose here, I've had a terrific time. I'm having a great time here.
Thank you, Heidi. I'm glad you are, and we're having a great time with you. See if you can't do it now, huh?
Okay.
All right. Bring in the clock, please. Time will start, Heidi, when you pick your first letter. I hope you do it. When a lady puts on fake hair.
Wig.
Correct.
B.
You can do this to a blanket when you're having a picnic.
Sit on it.
Take another.
C.
You put peanut butter and jelly on a piece of bread.
Bread it.
Correct.
A.
Something to clean your earrings with.
Alcohol.
Correct.
B.
An excuse for guiltiness.
C.
Proof of where you were and what you did.
Alibi.
Correct.
A.
It has shapes. You put them together with a picture on it.
Puzzle.
Correct.
B.
Older, more responsible.
Mature.
Correct. You got all 6. Hey. Good job. Nicely done. Your hands are wet. $15,500. Oh. Well, you deserve the applause. You deserve every bit of it. Heidi said to me before we started, Heidi said, this is my last chance. I want to see if I can do it. Heidi, you did it. You did it with 11 seconds left. You know, your hands are getting wetter all the time. I don't think if you had to stay up here one more time, you'd drown both of us. You have $18,500. Thank you ever so much for being with us. Nice having you. Heidi Nilson-Daniels. We'll be back in just a moment.
The Good Housekeeping Institute tested 13 competing hairsprays. Who came out on top? Pantene Pro V Flexible Hold. #1 for soft feel. #1 for bounce back hold. Pantene Pro V Flexible Hold. It aced Good Housekeeping's test. Now put it to yours.
You've been thinking about losing weight. You know you have to do it. You've tried joining gyms, you've tried working out, and you've tried all kinds of diets. It's just that nothing ever seems to really work for you. Until now. Now you don't have to find the extra time to work out. You can lose weight. You can drop those unhealthy pounds easily, quickly, and safely without changing your diet, without exercising, without any effort at all, because of a remarkable breakthrough product called Fat Absorb. What actually is the key ingredient in Fat Absorb?
The key ingredient is a natural fiber called chitin, C-H-I-T-I-N. It's a natural fiber found in shellfish, and I want to emphasize, Fat Absorb contains no stimulants whatsoever. It is a pure, natural fiber found in the foods we eat every day.
All right, let's take a look at our demonstration again.
Okay.
Okay. We have a tumbler of water, and we've added some
pure
oil to
liquid
it.
fat.
And we're now adding to that the Fat Absorb powder.
Right.
Okay? What's going to happen?
As soon as we start stirring that solution, you see immediately the Fat Absorb seeks out the fat, the liquid fat. It soaks it up like a sponge. It binds it. It makes it nutritionally unavailable. It cannot be digested. It is bound up. It is held. You can see right there the globules.
That is just amazing. There's a little globule, little balls of fat
in your digestive system. That is bound up fat. It cannot be digested.
And it's passed out and eliminated.
It's like you never ate it.
Here's your opportunity to find out about the incredible Fat Absorb, absolutely free. Call the toll-free number on your screen now to find out how Fat Absorb will help you drop unwanted, unhealthy fat quickly, naturally, and safely.
Up next on Game Show Network, play Beat the Clock, followed by Card Sharks and Jeff.
$18,500. You want to say goodbye to anybody?
Goodbye, everybody. Thanks.
Heidi Nilson-Daniels with $18,500. Thank you, Heidi. You made our show fun for the entire week. If you like kids, you'll love Child's Play. Goodbye. Stay there, champ.
Some decoding contestants receive the Insinkerator hot water dispenser, ideal for instant foods. It's like having a ready tea kettle at your kitchen sink from Insinkerator. Hamilton Beach's Deluxe Drink Master milkshake machine with 2 mixing speeds, ideal for making perfect milkshakes, diet drinks, omelets, and more from Hamilton Beach, Scoville. A candy dish and bit of honey. You get 6 long chewing, honey and nut-flavored pieces, and every delicious bit of honey tastes so good lasts so long. With Maxell videotape, you can play your recordings over and over and still get better color resolution, sharper images, and clearer sound. Maxell, it's worth it. All of the children appearing on Child's Play this week receive a quartz watch or experience the fun and excitement of video games with the Fairchild Channel F home entertainment system with the new exciting Alien Invasion cartridge by Zircon of Campbell, California. And some schools providing production facilities will receive the Texas Instruments home computer, complete with monitor for education, home finance, and entertainment. It's not just for playing, it's also for learning. The home computer from Texas Instruments. This is Gene Wood speaking for Child's Play, a Mark Goodson television production.
This is
not the show where families feud. It's not the show with gladiators running obstacle courses. And it's certainly not the show that gets kids all green and slimy. It is Family Challenge. And we've got everything they have and more. How well do you think you know your family?
Like a book.
And just how far will you go to win for them? This is not just any old game show, because the family that plays together will win together. Watch Family Challenge, coming this fall on Fan AF TV.